wedding ceremony. And here, this is not the groom. This is the bride's father that walks her down the aisle. Okay, in a wedding ceremony. Walks her down the aisle. Okay, now look at the next picture. Let me ask Miss Wan. Miss Wan, where are they and what are you doing, Miss Wan?
Yeah, I think they are in the park, and the man was let me see.
Propose?
Yeah. Proposal.
Yeah, he's proposing to her, right? Could you marry me? Yeah.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, that's right. Lovely. Thank you, Miss Wan. Nice. Okay. Right. Yes, a man proposes to his girlfriend in a park. Okay. And now, here, remember we have the two pictures, right? So these are all social events. And how do you write about a social event in your town, in your city, or in your country? Let's get started. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to, first, use packet vocabulary to write about social events in your country. Second, use the zero conditional sentences to talk about general facts. And third, use but to show contrasting ideas in your writing. Let's start today's lesson by completing the sentences with the words or phrases from the box. Now look at the box here. You have some keywords, and now we have from 0 until number 6 here, so that's 7 sentences. Let me ask one of you to help me. Okay, so Mr. Tuan, could you please help me with 0, number 0 here? What should we fill in the blank?
Wedding ceremony.
Yeah, so we have in the US, some people have very traditional wedding ceremony. That's correct. Thank you, Mr. Sun. Now, everyone, for the rest, you are going to do an activity, and you guys will have how many minutes? 1 minute to fill in the blank. Okay, so now, everyone, let's do the activity in 1 minute. Go ahead, I'm waiting for you. Okay? So please do this activity in 1 minute, okay? Remember to fill in each blank, okay, one keyword. And by the way, if you guys cannot receive the activity, feel free to put it in the chat box, right? Type down the chat box. Alright, so time's up everyone. Let me check your answer. Okay, we have the book here, pick one. What about other students? Okay. Alright, so maybe in the meantime, let me ask Mr. Book. Yeah, Mr. Book, could you please read number 1?
Yes, sentence number 1. If you receive an invitation, you should send an RSVP.
Good, that's right. You should send an RSVP to répondez s'il vous plaît, right? Yeah, thank you, Mr. Book. Great. And now, number 2. Miss Miley, can you read number 2? Yes, Miss Miley, Miss Lynn, can you read number 2?
Yes, you can send gifts to the couple via an online gift registry.
Yeah, right. Gift registry. Thank you, Miss Lynn. Lovely. Now, number 3. Okay, Miss Queen, can you read number 3, Miss Queen?
Yes. West usually dress up for traditional wedding.
Great. That's correct. Yes. Usually dress up for traditional wedding. Miss Hua, can you read number 4?
Yeah, there is a wedding reception with a big meal and a band for family and friends to give short speeches and celebrate through the night.
Impressive. Impressive. Thank you so much, Miss Hua. Nice accent there. Now, Miss Hua, can you read number 5?
Yes, number 5, as a Brit and her father pick up at the church, the ceremony begins.
Okay, thank you, Miss Hua. That's right. As the bride and her father show up at the church, the ceremony begins. The bride and her father, right? And the last one, let me ask one of you to help me. Yeah, Miss Hua, Miss Hua, Miss Queen was ready. Miss Ling, Mr. Hua. Okay, Mr. Hua, can you read number 6?
Yes. The hotel staff will pick up the couple for their honeymoon.
Good work. Thank you, Mr. Hua. Great. Okay, so now everyone, all of you did a wonderful job here. Now, how to say, do you send an RSVP when you receive a wedding invitation? I could look to ask Mr. Fu. Yes? Mr. Fu, how about you?
Yes. In my country, in Vietnam, many people attend the wedding ceremony very early, and in Vietnam is not
Mm-hmm. Yes? Hello, Mr. Fu. I think that you are breaking up. Oh, suddenly I cannot hear you. I could not hear you anymore, Mr. Fu. Oh yeah, you are breaking up, I think so. Okay, let's get back to Mr. Fu later. Thank you, Mr. Fu. Anyways, I heard the first part. Okay, now, let me ask you guys the second question. Do people in your country show up on time for the wedding ceremony? This time, let me ask Miss Ling. Miss Ling, do people show up on time for the wedding ceremony?
I think people in my country, um, uh, it depends on the person. If they are the important, like your best friends or your close relative. Yeah.
So it depends on the relationship with the
Yeah.
couple.
If they are close, so they will show up on time, and another will be in time. Just
Okay, just in
or
time.
someone who will be late. I think so.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Ling, for sharing. Well, nice. Okay, nice to know. Great. Now, everyone, let's move on here. In this part, we are going to listen to my pronunciation. I'm going to read all the keywords, and then I could ask each of you to read aloud some keywords. Now, listen. Wedding, wedding, invitation, invitation, accept an invitation, accept an invitation, send an RSVP, send an RSVP, give a registry, give a registry, dress up, dress up, wedding reception, wedding reception, show up, show up, pick up, pick up. Now, I'd like to listen to Miss Huang. Can you read, okay, the first 4 keywords?
The first,
Yeah, first 4 keywords.
yeah, a wedding invitation, send an RSVP, and give registry.
Yeah, nice. Thank you, Miss Huang. And now, Mr. Fu, can you read number 5 to number 8?
yes. dress up, wedding reception, show up, pick someone up.
Yes, pick up, right? Yes, okay, excellent. And now, okay, Mr. Swan, can you read number 1 to number 4?
Yes, wedding. Invitation. Accept an invitation. Send an RSVP. Give gratitude.
Great, thank you, Mr. Swan. Miss Lin, can you continue? 5 to 8.
Dress up, wedding reception, show up, pick up.
Good. And Miss Queen, can you continue? 1 to 4.
Yes. Wedding. Invitation. Accept an invitation. Send an RSVP. Give registry.
Great. And Miss Fuller, could you please read the last 4?
Yes, dress up, wedding reception, show up, pick up.
Wonderful. Alright, so thank you so much. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. You guys did a wonderful job, 10 out of 10. Okay, now, here we go. For this part, okay, I could like to ask you, okay, here, if or when you receive a wedding invitation, you should send an RSVP. Okay, so now for this part, everyone, for this line, okay, here, this one is called the zero conditional. Okay, so for this one, we have the condition. You would use it, okay, with simple present with condition, right? And then the result, okay, also simple present. Okay, for example, if it's spring, you need to say inside, for example. Okay. Now we use a zero conditional to talk about the general fact. Okay. Here, now, if or when you receive a wedding invitation, here you need a comma, and you should send an RSVP. Okay. If you like swap the result, okay, and you write it at the beginning of the sentence, then you don't need a comma anymore. No comma. You should send RSVP if when you receive a wedding invitation. So that's it. Remember, condition, comma, result. However, if you swap it, then you say result, condition. That's it. Okay? Now, here we go. You are going to help me to put the verb in the correct form of the zero conditional. And here, Miss Fuller, can you help us? Can you read the whole sentence, Miss Fuller?
Yes. It should be bad luck if the groom sees the bride before the wedding.
It is bad luck.
Yeah.
Okay. Just simple, right? It is bad luck if the groom sees the bride, not the bridge, the bride. The bride.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. This is the one. The bride, right? Before the wedding. The groom sees the bride. Yeah, lovely. Thank you so much, Miss Fuller. Well said. Alright, and here, okay, you guys are going to do the activity in 1 minute. Okay, so here we go. Let me send the activity. And go ahead, everyone. 1 minute for you all. Go. Alright. So time's up, everyone. Let's check your answer. Okay, not bad, everyone. Let's see. Okay, let's continue. Miss Hua, can you read number one?
Yeah. If you are invited to an American wedding, it is traditional to give a gift to the couple.
Thank you, Miss Hua. Nice. And now, Miss Queen, can you read number two?
Yes. If a wedding is traditional, the guests should dress up for the ceremony.
Yeah, this is acceptable if you say should dress. It's okay. Thank you, Miss Queen. Okay. And now, Mr. Phước, can you say number three?
Number three, if the wedding couple want their best friends to stand beside them while they say their vow, they are free to do so.
Yeah, they say their vow. That's be so nice. Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Phước. And now, Mr. Thuận, can you say number four?
Number four, if the wedding ceremony is modern, monk parents of the bride walk her down the aisle.
Uh, her down the aisle. The aisle.
Like,
Yeah, good one. Thank you, Mr. Thuận. And Miss Ling, can you read number five?
Yes. Today, if the bride wishes to wear her wedding dress in colors other than white, it is her choice.
Yeah, about to be her choice, right? Thank you, Miss Ling. Alright, here we go. What is the most popular wedding custom in weddings in your country? Miss Ling, can you share with us the most popular wedding custom in weddings in Vietnam?
It is. I'm sorry. I don't know how to.
I see.
I don't know how to. Actually, it is not. It is not the word in English uh, to describe this kind of wedding custom.
Okay.
Even
So,
yeah.
so a long dress, right? Okay, a traditional Vietnamese dress. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Lovely. Thank you, Miss Ling. Okay, so wearing a traditional. Lovely, lovely. Okay, so look at the sentences here. How can we connect them, everyone? For this part, let me ask one of you, maybe. Yeah, Miss Queen. Okay. So how can we connect these two parts here, Miss Queen? What should we do here? What should we use?
We use opposite word like
For
but
example,
and like but
yeah,
and
that is true. Thank you, Miss Queen. That's right. We use connector, right? Like but, right? Okay, so some people have very traditional wedding ceremonies, but others prefer non-traditional ceremonies, so that's a bit modern. Okay, so we use but here to connect sentences with contrasting ideas. Now, for this one, let me ask, maybe, yeah, okay, Mr. Thuận, can you read for us for this part?
dress usually dress up for traditional weddings, but they get a little less formal for non-traditional ones.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you, Mr. Thuận. Nice. Okay. Now, here we go, everyone. You guys are going to help me to match the clauses, form two columns to make complete sentences, okay? And I'm going to send you the activity. Please do it in 1 minute again. Go ahead, everybody. I'm waiting for you. Alright, time's up again, everyone. Now, let's read it for me one by one. Mr. Phước, can you read number one?
Yes, number one, many weddings take place in event center, much with big, but some are held at home.
Lovely. Thank you, Mr. Phước. And now, let's move on to Miss Queen. Can you read number two?
Yes. Most weddings are in afternoon or the evening, but some are in the morning.
Lovely. Okay. And now, Miss Phước, can you read number three?
Guests wear suits and dresses to traditional weddings, but the clothes are less formal for non-traditional weddings.
Thank you, Miss Phước. Okay, and now, Miss Hoa, can you read number four?
Yeah, number four, the bride walks to the groom with her father in traditional wedding, but now both parents walk with their daughter to the groom.
Yes, lovely. Okay, thank you, Miss Hoa. And okay, Miss Ling, can you read number five?
Guests usually bring gifts on the wedding day, but now they can send their gifts before.
Thank you so much, Miss Ling. Okay, now everyone, here we go. Look at the writing. Okay, this is a sample. And
Alo, alo.
now, for the first part, okay, I want each of you to read for me. So let me invite Mr. Thuận. Can you read the first part here?
Yes, in the US, some people have very traditional wedding ceremonies, but others prefer non-traditional ceremonies.
Thank you, Mr. Thuận, for reading. So the first part, everyone, remember, this is your topic introduction. Okay, and for this part, you are going to talk about topic, right? Introduce the topic. Okay. Now, for the next part, okay, here, Miss Queen, can you read it? Now, for the second part here, Miss Queen, hello? Maybe Miss Queen not here. Okay, let me ask Miss Phương. Phương, can you read it first?
Yes, weddings take place in event centers or at home, usually in the afternoon or evening.
Lovely, thank you so much, Miss Phương. Here you go. So for the next part, you are going to talk about the place and time, right? Okay, and the next part here, okay, you can see Miss Ling, can you read it?
If you receive a wedding invitation, you should send an RSVP. You can send gifts to the couple via an online gift registry.
Good work. So this is about before the event, right, everyone? What should you do before the event? And next, okay, I'd like to listen to Miss Hoa. Can you read it?
Yeah, guests usually dress up for traditional weddings, but they dress a little less formal for non-traditional ones.
Thank you, Miss Hoa. Okay, so for this part, you will talk about the clothing, right? Clothing style, dress up, dress less, okay? And now, Mr. Phước, can you read the next part?
Yes, in traditional weddings, the couple do not see each other before the ceremony, and the bride's father walks her to the groom.
Excellent. So this one is about during the event, everyone. And for the last part, okay, that should be. Oh yeah, Miss Queen, can you read first? Miss Queen, are you there?
Yes. After the ceremony, there is a wedding reception with a big meal and a band for family and friends to give short speech and celebrate through the night.
That's right. Lovely. Thank you, Miss Queen. Short speeches and celebrate through the night, right? So that is the after the event, right? So you have Okay, before, closing, during the event, after the event, very important section here. Remember, so we have 6 parts: topic, introduction, place and time, before the event, closing, during the event, and after the event. Okay. Now here we go. In this part, you guys are going to have 1 minute 30 seconds to prepare, okay, for your writing, your task. Is to write about the social event in your town or your city. Okay, this is your task. Remember, everyone. See, you only have 1 minute 30 seconds to brainstorm. So just give me your keywords only. Okay, and remember to use the outline here on your right. So go ahead, everyone. You guys have 1 minute 30 seconds. Go, and please type them down in the chat box using the outline here. So I'm waiting for you. If you can, please send them down in the chat box, okay?
Social event. Interview.
Okay. So that's it. Time's up. And now let me see your ideas, everyone. Okay, Mr. Bruce, thank you so much. Let's check it. Good work. Thank you so much, Mr. Phước. After skimming, I can see that you have every part here. Good. Okay, you can continue and write the full, write in full sentences. Miss Hoa, registration ceremony, yes. Photo and have party. Good. Thank you so much, Miss Hoa. Even though that you didn't give me number, but yes, I can see that you have all 6 parts. Good. Go ahead and finish your writing. Mr. Wedding ceremony is the restaurant Yeah, lovely. Thank you, Mrs. Butt. Wonderful. I like the idea too. Wedding ceremony. Okay. Yeah, you have the best part already. Okay, so for every other, everybody, if you guys haven't finished yet, then it's okay. You guys can continue and finish your writing here with your ideas. Okay. So now let me see. Let me show you guys the ideas. For the next part, you guys are going to help me to write sentence 1 and 2, and also the ending of the paragraph. Okay, you have 1 minute for each sentence. Okay, so I will start the timer 3 times for sentence 1, 2, and then the ending after the event of your paragraph. Okay, so now let's get started. 1 minute. for each. So go ahead and write your first sentence. For example, the intro sentence, in the US or here, in Vietnam, some people have that others prefer. And then you guys can go on with number 2, place and time. Okay, wedding. Well, if not wedding, it's okay. You guys can talk about other things. Okay, here, for example, a social event maybe it could be, I don't know, maybe okay, what is that? A social event like a public party, something like that. Or maybe a coming up of age ceremony. A birthday party. Yeah, that's not really a social event. At home, take the picture, dress and choose wedding, have party. Good. Thank you so much, Miss Spring. Now that's 1 minute for the intro sentence. Now everyone, you have another 1 minute, okay, for place and time and after the event. Oh, thank you, Mr. Phước. You finished all of them. Prefer to know what traditional ceremony. Young people prefer not traditional because of their simplicity and low cost. Wow, well done. Good job. Thank you, Mr. Phước. I like it. Number 1. Good work. No worries. Okay. Weddings usually take place evening blood, the measures is want to organize at home. Wow. Good job. No error. Lovely. After the ceremony at the church or the ancestral worship at home, there's a wedding reception with a hearty meal and a band for family and friends to have blessings and get the picture, followed by day celebrate all night, followed by celebration all night, right? Yeah, I like the idea. Thank you, Mr. Phước. Well done, number 3. Let me start the graduation. You have an organized university or event center. Yeah, I like it. Miss Wan, nice. Graduation ceremony. It could be a social event. Ceremony takes place in the morning. Some people prefer to have modern weddings. Yeah, modern weddings. Good work. Thank you, Mr. Sun. Now, let's go on with the next sentences, everyone. Okay, so now everyone, let's move on to the next part. Now, for this part, you guys are going to use useful vocabulary like this, okay? And please remember to, here, to use others part, of the lesson today, to talk about the ceremony, the social event, okay? So you guys have 5 minutes to finish it. Okay, maybe in the meantime, everyone, I will move on and check some of your friends' ideas. Okay, so let me give some feedback for your friends, Miss Juan here. So, Miss Juan, first of all, you did a really good job for the first part here. As you can see, remember this one, the ceremony takes place. Okay, this one, see. Okay, here, let me highlight it. The ceremony takes place. Okay, and now let me check on for you again, Miss Juan. Okay. Alright. The graduation ceremony in Vietnam. The ceremony here, you need to write it correctly. So, are organized at university or at event center ceremony. Okay. Yeah. Okay, just a moment. The ceremony takes place in the morning when students ending up the studying time. The students will dress up with their special shirts and make celebration with their family members. White ceremony. Okay, during the ceremony, right? During the ceremony, people would choose the birthday for students. Everyone will take a lot of photos with family and then to take their memorable moments. Yeah, good job. Thank you so much, Miss Juan. I think that you did a wonderful job here. Lovely. Now, let me show you, your ideas again. So, Miss Juan, remember, for this one, so let me use this, the ceremony takes place, this one, okay? And then let's say, be careful of the typing as well, ceremony here. During the ceremony, not why the ceremony, during the. Yeah, just that part, Miss Juan. You can take a look in the chat box, okay? Right, now let me see. Let's move on to Mr. Phước. Yeah, but for Mr. Phước, for the first three part, I think that you did a wonderful job here. Let me check everyone. Okay, so we have number one. In Vietnam, many people prefer to hold traditional wedding ceremony. Okay, good. Before the wedding day, the family must prepare the guest list. Make and send an invitation. Good job. Let's see. In terms of costumes, there can be suggested to wear the theme costumes, colors, formal casual outfits. Yeah. On the wedding yard, the cat white narration performed at the cathedral. Yes, you are not calendar. Trick will be performed at home traditional, follow traditional video dinner. Wedding card will color fine, and will show up at the greet the guests right down the face of the large hall. There's a wedding great meal. Wow, nice. Thank you so much, Mr. Phước. Well done there. Okay, it's very well prepared. Lovely. I think that you did a wonderful job. No need to correct anything. Okay, and let me check on other students. We have Mr. Punt, right? Good. Okay, so Mr. Punt, let me show it to everyone here, and then you can see yours. Okay, if you have any problem with that. In my hometown, people prefer to have modern wedding ceremonies. Okay, wedding ceremonies. Right, a wedding ceremony. Okay. A wedding ceremony usually takes place at the restaurant in the evening. Okay, at a restaurant in the evening before the event, people will show up on time and bring gifts to the groom and send gifts. Okay, or maybe bring just one, bring or send gifts to the groom. Okay, and the bride. They usually wear long dress. Okay, long. Okay, here, long dresses. Okay, suits. Okay, and so on. During the event, the MC, the MC will introduce both parents and tell the groom and the bride stories. Then they have dinner together. After the event, people take a photo together and say goodbye. Yeah, nice. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Okay, Mr. Plutt, you did a good job here. Just be careful, not for this one. If people prefer to have more than a wedding ceremony, you need to use the plural form. And then a wedding ceremony usually takes place at a restaurant in the evening. Just this part that you need to check, okay? Then overall, Mr. Plutt, you did very well. Okay, let me copy it for you. And now let me check on other students. We have Miss Phương, right? Okay, Miss Phương here. In Vietnam, some people have their wedding ceremonies in the event center. They often organize their ceremonies in the evening, but some also hold in the morning. But okay, maybe you can say this one, but someone also hold in the morning or afternoon. They often organize their ceremony in the evening. But some people also hold, the wedding in the morning or afternoon. You guys will prepare lucky money to the couple, the guest. Will prepare lucky money to, for the couple. They usually dress up to join the party. The couple will stand in the welcoming gate to greet the guest. Yeah. During the ceremony, there are some speeches from the family and close friends. Not close, but close friends to wish the couple best thing. After the ceremony, people have a big meal with lots of food and drink, to enjoy and have fun. Okay, good. I think that you did a wonderful job here, Miss Phương. Now, there's something that I want you to be careful. Here we go. So first of all, have their wedding ceremony in the event center. They often organize. There's just a moment. Okay, let me clear it for you to make it clear. They often organize the ceremony in the evening, but some people also hold a wedding in the morning or afternoon, right? Okay, so let me show you something here, Miss Phương. I hope that you can see it. Okay, they often organize. So after organize, you just need to use verb. Right? The guest, not the guest. Get others, that's not the guest here. The guest with STS, right? The guest. Okay, lucky money for the couple. They usually join the party to greet the guest as well. So be careful, Miss Phương. There are some speeches, and close friend, not closed, but just close friend. Yes, close friend. I mean your best friend. With the couple, best thing, big meal. Okay, so these are the things that you need to be careful with, Phương. Okay, overall you did a wonderful job. So thank you so much. Okay, now let's wait for others. So we have Miss Phương already, Mr. Thuận already, Mr. Phước already, Miss Hoa as well. So we have Miss Quỳnh and Miss Linh, right? I'm waiting for Miss Quỳnh and Miss Linh. Oh, I didn't see Miss Linh here. Okay, let's wait for Miss Quỳnh. Yeah, Miss Quỳnh, have you finished your writing?
Sorry, teacher, because I have a little bit the work in our company, so I need to. So I didn't have right. So sorry, teacher.
Okay.
I didn't finish
It's okay. Now, Miss Quỳnh, because it's time, so maybe you can send me in the feedback form. Remember, you have a feedback form for your teachers, right? So, Miss Quỳnh, you can continue to write it and after the class, when you have time, send me in the feedback form. I will check it.
Thank you so much.
I always check your comments.
Thank you so much.
Then I will send the feedback back to you, okay?
Thank you.
No worries. Yes, you're welcome. Okay, so now everyone remember the topic today is about writing about a social event in your city or town. So remember we have different vocabulary items you can use here. For example, wedding, invitation, send an RSVP, gift registry, dress up, pick up, wedding, reception, right? Remember to use zero conditional as well to talk about general facts. And, okay, but to connect contrasting ideas. So, now can you use target vocabulary to write about social event in your country? Use the zero conditional sentences to talk about general facts. And use but to show contrasting ideas in your writing. Now, everyone, if you have any questions, please unmute your mic and ask me. If not, then let's call it a day.
Yeah, excuse me, teacher.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. What is RVSP?
RSVP,
What is
right?
yeah RSVP?
Yes, that is okay. This is a borrowed word from French, right? So let me type it down for you all. RSVP, répondez s'il vous plaît. So it means that here, RSVP, that you will send your confirmation to your guest if you, okay, will attend their wedding or not, so that they know and they are well prepared for your coming. So here, let me send it. Send an RSVP. Okay. So yeah, here you go in the chat box, Miss Joanne. So please reply. For example, you will tell your friend that, oh yeah, I definitely can't. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. It's a French word. Or what?
That's right. A borrowed word from French. Yes, that's right. Thank you, Mr. Fluff. That's right. Répondez s'il vous plaît. Thank you. Okay, so everyone, do you have any other question, everybody? If not, then we'll call it a day. So, alright, so if not, I guess there's nothing much. So, all of you did a wonderful job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Remember to do your homework. And also, do not forget to give me your feedback. Okay, and how would you rate the lesson today? Tell me. Okay, if you can, please give it 5 stars. Thank you so much. And goodbye for now. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams.